and for several minutes they sit dangerously in a canoe on River Afram, all in attempts at crossing either to sell their wares or rush patients to health centers. Lives have been lost and wares dropped in the river and never recovered. Bright Nana Amfo reports the lack of a bridge on the River Afram in the Setre Central District is causing residents heartaches.
The Setre Central District has over 150 communities. Most of the communities are linked by rivers. There are no bridges. Food is grown in large quantities.
Carrots. We have a lot of people that are doing carrots. You do ginger here, and it's fine. We have pepper. It also interests you to know that we can even plant grapes in our district and it can work. So cassava does very well in our district if you look at the statistics and the research that people have.
The Afram River has no bridge on it, and so foodstuffs produced do not get to the market at Nsuta. They are rather sent to Ejura.
Part of our district ran through Santa So down to Oku. And because of the bridge that separates us from that place, most of the produce goes into Ejura market. So it is assumed that it's produced at Ejura. By natural fact, the production is done at our place here.
Daily and particularly on market days, residents struggle to cross. Residents of Asasibon, Domi, Oku and many others would have to go through Ejura. That's about 4 hours drive to Nsuta, though here would have been just 45 minutes. It is risky crossing the river.
So this is the Afram River. Now, the journey from here to Nsuta is a very short one. These traders will need to sell their wares, particularly on market days. They are on the other side of the river. Several communities lie there. They need to get their wares to the market. This is how they do it. If they don't go through here, they'll have to go through Ejura about 2 hours before getting to Nsuta, the district capital. But to avoid that and just use 45 minutes, they have to carry the wares on a canoe through here, and then it is carried into vehicles to the market center. They do this not in life jackets. A very treacherous and perilous journey they embark on every market day. And even those who do not go to the market, when they want to go to the other side of the river, will have to go through this.
Kwame Jembibi, an elder of the community, told me in Akan how 2 lives were lost when a canoe capsized.
No boat no to drum 15 hono a capside e mano frito owi
Sani pano ehwere nkwa na kire se ahokyere pa na mo mu ha
ahokyere kese pa na titru omo niema omkoton Nsuta no group rebia so no yiri pa na omntimi enko ye niema e koton no yintimi enko.
Sometimes residents can stay at home for 2 weeks without being able to take their foodstuff to the Nsuta market due to the fact that they cannot cross the river, as narrated by Kofioting to me in Akan.
Na yesutwa na yedin okwanye nam so yebetwe nsuo no na no odin ma ye yenya ehye no kura titru ba se ehye na sai kura kese na atwemi no kura komyensa na ondimi nko Nsuta adwa.
The perilous journey has not deterred residents. Daily they pack their wares hoping to get to market centers. A resident, Lawe, told me in Akan that the assembly should help residents with life jackets while efforts are made to put a bridge on the Afram River.
And I told him, sweet me, dear Brusso, and not adequate me border as one will be a chat. A be a read and soon a ja. A be a motor on so many to be fat a draquine. Yes, semi breed, and die so hanyagro.
The assembly says its resources cannot put up a bridge on the river. It will need central government support.
It's a huge project that if you want to do per our little common fund, it will take about 10 years, we cannot do it. And so I thank God that we work through with the discussions, with the feeder routes, and also with government and the minister And the last of it was the president coming down to have a look at it. And then that make our story a story for people to listen to us. So for me, if nothing at all, if we're able to do that bridge alone to link us to the other portion of our district, in the other portion that look as if they belong to Ejura or Atebubu, because sometimes it's better to go to Atebubu than to come here because of that bridge.
The district has over 80,000 population, and a greater majority of the number are cut off by River Afram. A bridge will open up the area and speed up development. The district is looking up to central government to fix this. Bright Nananfo, TV3, in Suta.
And that's it for Mission. This program was brought to you by Star Ghana with funding from UK Aid, Danida, and the EU. Thanks so much for watching.